Alright, I need to take off that quest for Metalburn because I can't get it at the moment. Cool. Yeah, that fucking thing is still there. I get 5,300 experience from it too. Oh. It's telling me to go all the way over there now. No, the thing's still there. Sorry, I thought... Never mind. What am I thinking of then? Oh, here it is. Maybe I can redo them? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother with it. So, what are my quests at the moment? The War Chief? Where does that lead me? Over here, so I've still got... Oh, that's... No, yeah, that is past there. I'm gonna fast travel here real quick. The other one is talk to Maria of Mother's Crown. Errands. Nothing important at the moment. I need 10 metal burn, 11, and then I need 1 Bellowback heart. So honestly, it just comes down to, fucking... Wait a minute, wasn't there like a guy over here that wanted me to do something for him? What was that?
We'll see each other again.
Tell me, what was it? Corrupted zones, tutorials, Tolnex, investigate the serum, the thingamajiggy. Oh, this is him, right? Talk to Nil near the Devilthurst camp. Okay. Where does that take me? That takes me all the way over there, fuck. Alright, well, otherwise it comes down to fucking... discovering shit. So, let's... For the past couple of episodes I've been doing nothing but this area. So, let's go to a ruin. It's been a while. Oh, that reminds me, the ruin over here... I didn't actually go back into it. There's actually stuff in there. I was watching someone play the game up to where I got up to, and I missed that. It's the one thing I missed. I forgot about that almost. Oh, childhood memories. Let's go.
Nice place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Let's see. Nothing in here but rats so far. Hey, it's a guy. Teb. You know, this is literally just... Oh, it's a metal file. Oh, nice. So the ruins have stuff in them too. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, it tells me that there's a metal flower in here. So if I pick this up... A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards. Okay. So, that's all I'm guessing? Bannock figure, ancient vessel, and then Vontage. Okay, and if we go to the map, yep, it's gone, so cool. Otherwise, let's continue. Was there actually anything in there? Nope.
Here we go again.
Ooh, nice. Oh, it just sent me back here. Break that, even though it's made of the same fucking substance.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
That's a very good idea. Ah, metal burn. Lovely. Lovely, I got 9 metal burn now.
No space.
Oh, power cell. What the hell?
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Ancient armory. Find a use for the power cell. An ancient suit of armor lies in a ruin of the old ones. Visible but out of reach. Shield Weaver outfit box and 8,000 XP. Interesting. All good things. Director Evans. Oh, okay. Alright. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 900 hours, 2100 hours, and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die at our feet, There will be a gathering in the community room at 22 hours, and Nurse China will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this point. Post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. Ellen Evans. She was a girl, not a guy. I did have the thought that it sounded like a guy's name, so I just assumed. This is the way I came from. No, it wasn't. Just a similar looking room. And this is where we found Rust. Cool. Fuck. I thought that was like a machine over there. But nope, it's just a light. Alright, so those ruins are done. I was going to go get this metal flower, I remember. Now, one thing I really want to do is go through this tree. Just so I can have like a strider. So I'd need 7 more skill points for that. But just so I can have a strider to ride. It's fun being on foot. Like, it's pretty nice. But having a strider to ride would make it so much easier. Actually, I think there's a strider camp nearby. Yeah, right over there. I might get one. There we go. And let's go... Oh, it's on the mountainside. I might need to come in from this way then. Heal up a bit. Oh yeah, this is so much better than running. It seems that you don't have to multi-press it either. It's similar to... Oh, what game am I thinking of? Maybe it's running in this game. When you press the run button.
Hup.
You just keep on running until you hit something. Even when you jump, you keep on running. So there's meant to be like a bar or something that shows how much life this guy has. I don't know where it is though. Where is it? Is there meant to be one? You okay, man?
This'll wash away the scents for now. Mine included.
Can I even get up here? Oh, okay. I didn't have to jump cut after all. That's how I get up. I was just looking around, but like it's night, so it's very hard to see things. Well, not too hard. I was able to see this. I do like automatic climbing like this. It's helpful because in these kind of situations, you can't really tell what you can climb on. Cool. I've been up here since this is green. When was I up here? Oh!
All this. Alone.
Oh, it's our home.
So many memories.
I didn't even realize.
Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
We could say hello to him. I think he was buried here, right? Rost's grave. That's what this is.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said
Technically already dead.
I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand.
Go on.
I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
I wonder if you can come back here after story bits and just talk to Rost about what's happened. That'd be interesting. Alright, well that's that. I need to get this metal flower though. Which way do I go for this?
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Visible walls. Hey, he did a grazer thing, and yet grazers aren't in the embrace. How did he know about grazers? Or are they meant to be striders? They look like grazers. Seems I'm actually gonna have to go down. I'm gonna fast travel over here. Fuck off. I don't want to hear about home right now. No, there's literally meant to be a path over here somewhere. How?
So many memories.
Oh wait, this is a different path.
Not without Rost.
I don't know how I got to this path, but... Why didn't I see this path from the beginning? Seems I'm a bit dumb. Where? Oh, hi there. Mark B. Mark 1B. And these are Mark 2s and these are Mark 3s. Cool. What else was there? There was a vintage point over here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's head over here. I'm wasting a lot of fast travel packs. Hopefully it doesn't last that long. Like, now that I got Metal Burn, I can buy that other map. Which means after I get that map and I get the collectibles that are in this area from that map, what were they called? The Ancient Vessels or something? Then everything is just go forward. Like, I'll run into locations, I'll run into collectibles one after the other. So like, I'd start off at this ruin, I just keep on exploring shit. I wouldn't have to fast travel from here to here to here to whatever. I'd just be going in a straight line. Walking in a straight line. Oh? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, I think I know what this is. I've seen someone do this before.
Shitstorm tour, day 2. My father
just
lectured here.
Yeah.
A 300-level military history course on the age of human manpower. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Oh, that's cool. I love the mystery about this game. Like, there could be multiple thousands of possibilities as to what happened. But in short, what I think happened, what is happening, and this is just my theory for the game, I'm not sure if... Like, there are a couple of things that I think make this possible. but I wouldn't say true. So I think there were proper humans, modern humans, who have built a lot of shit. Like, the humans that we're playing as right now, the Nora, they're more like cavemen. Like, advanced cavemen, but they're not industrial or technological or shit like that. I saw the red and I thought it was a watcher. But I do believe humans like that existed at some point. And something caused them to go into hiding.
They're scanning
The
for me.
bunkers. And the one that they call All Mother, I think that was like the big bunker, like maybe where all the important people are, or maybe it was like a group of people like rebels or something, I don't know. But there is like a group of people in there and that's just another bunker. But we, the Nora, I think in the Director Evans thing, in the Director Evans notes, where is it? In here, it says that if you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours. I think we are descendants of the people that actually tried getting away on foot. We survived. Somewhat. Maybe some of them did, maybe some didn't. And they made descendants and tried bringing up those descendants, us, without any knowledge of what happened. And meanwhile, the bunkers were destroyed by the threat, but the one that they call All Mother probably got, survived. And so we, the descendants, make home, we find that gate, and while the machines are a threat, they weren't a threat at that time. So we're all like, oh, this big machine, it's probably more powerful than us, we all call it our god. Because it's pretty much a big,
Can't be too
like, unknown source of... It's an unknown being, no one knows how it works because we have no knowledge of technology. We're descendants of people who didn't teach us anything about the modern days. That's what I think happened. Now, the people that tried killing us, I don't think they're like us. I think they're actually people from the modern time, be it... I don't know where they're from. Like, they're obviously from the modern time. They're hunting down all the old humans. And they tried killing us because we look like one of those modern day humans. But as to where they're from, I don't know. But that's just my theory. I think the original humans are hiding. They're all dead except for the ones in the All Mother bunker. And we are descendants of the humans that tried running for freedom and survived. So that's just what I think happens, or happened, and I think that's what's going to be revealed. If that's the case, though, that's a really cool story. Otherwise, we've done the vintage point. That was pretty cool. There's something about... I didn't really listen to it properly. Let me listen to that again. Can I?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Oh. So he didn't really understand what he was talking about. Okay, so there's a text part to this. Hi, Ma. You brought me here once to see Baba teach. I didn't know it at the time, but the class was like something out of the 20th century. He stood behind a lectern in a real space lecture hall, raising his unamplified voice to be heard by flesh and blood. Our cadets seated in plastic chairs. This being 45 or 46, our air forces must have already been 60 to 7% automated, but the academy was still old school, literally. I suppose the quaintness of the setting fit the subject he was teaching. The age of human air power, 1909 to whatever. The cadets probably thought the question marks were wishful thinking or willful ignorance. From their perspective, the era of the human pilot was already over, but not for Barber. I can still see the medals he kept in that drawer in the bedroom. The inscriptions in Sanskrit, touched the sky with glory. You said one meant. What? The inscriptions in Sanskrit, touched the sky with glory, you said one meant. Even as a Commodore, even as a Commodore in the IAF, he'd kept flying. He still remembered what it was like to sit in a cockpit, with his hand on the stick and his finger on a trigger. And that's how he died. June 5th, 2048. At the funeral, some Metallurgic International rep said we should be proud he died, defending free markets. Even then, I knew that was a lie. He died defending He died defending M-Int's claim on a tantalum mine. That's what he died for, and why stop the truth-telling there? Really, he died because M-Int wasn't yet rich enough to afford a fully automated fleet, because it wasn't cost-effective to upgrade a military surplus. Razorwing with improved electronics warfare gear. He died because human combat pilots were just as obsolete as the crates they put them in, and just as expendable. When he spiraled into the jungle, our family crashed with him. For weeks, you couldn't get out of bed, and then came the hospital, me staying with neighbors. Even after you recovered, even when you said all the right things and promised would be okay, I didn't believe it. Something had broken between us. I felt like an orphan and nothing seemed to matter anymore, which is how I lived for the next 7 years, until it almost killed me. Oof. That's tough. Oh. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. Light of the moon. Moves west. Flowers as shadows. Creep up eastward. Function true. Function true. Evening wind. Water laps. The heron's legs. Function true. Function true. Lightning flash. What I thought were faces of plumes of pampas grass. What? I didn't realize it was a sentence. That was creepy. Well, let's head over here and we can continue looking around. Well, now that I got metal burner, I can buy this. And wasn't there something else that required metal burner here? Right here. Why did they notice me? What the fuck? Go away. Ancient vessel. Okay, there's none in this area. That's nice. Okay. Well, enough distractions. Let's get on with this. Let's go find a ruin. I love how these just keep on resetting. I can keep on looting those guys every time I save and reload.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Interesting. Yeah, it's my bad. Oh, time for another ruin. Also, I really love that soundtrack. Just that, electric part. Is that water? Ooh, another metal flower. Metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote siege. Okay, I've already read that. Whoa, what the fuck? This looks cool. Find a use for the power cell. Oh. It's here that I use it. Also, was there a metal flower I missed? I'm missing D and E. Maybe it's one of the ones like, I don't know. Use one over here. Who cares? If I haven't found it yet and it isn't on the map, then there's probably a reason. I wonder if I'll find
It's a ruin.
I wonder if I'll find enemies in these areas. Stop seeing me. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. So I have to like come back here with all the power cells or something?
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
Okay.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Okay, so 1200 and 1500. Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby holologs.
Red light. I'm not getting in.
So 12, 15, 18, 18, and then 0. So I get it. What do I? Oh, it's telling me what order these need to go in. So 12 would be right at the top, 15 would be at the side, 16 would be down, 19 would be to the left, and then the other one would be right at the top again. I think. So I can't go any further? What the fuck? I need to get one more power cell before I continue? Why? It's mean. Fine, I guess. That looks like a cool piece of armor, though. Maybe the armor can break open doors or something. Wait a minute, how can I get out then? I can't get out. Can I? Never mind. Phew. Okay, well that was the ruin. Stop showing me the ruin map. That's better. So I don't really care about the strider sites, obviously, for obvious reasons. I'm gonna go to the campfire. I've grinded way too much, I think. I need to hold back on grinding for a while, but at the same time, it's just so fun. Like, if there's so many different ways to kill the machines, it motivates me. Do you want to blow them up with fire arrows because they have gas canisters? Go ahead. You want to sneak and just kill them with silence strikes? Go ahead. You want to go into one-on-one combat? Go ahead.